There's a myth that keeps too many African Americans from exploring Africa, that it's dangerous, poor, and unstable. But today, I want to set the record straight. If you've ever wondered what Africa is really like and whether you should visit, this video is for you. Let's break down the facts, talk about the economic opportunities, and dispel some of the biggest myths about this incredible continent. The first thing I hear from people when I talk about traveling to Africa is it safe? But let me ask you this. Is every part of America safe? Of course not. Safety depends on where you go and how you travel, just like anywhere else in the world. Some of the safest cities in the world are in Africa, including Kigali, Rwanda, Accra, Uganda. Many African nations welcome tourists with open arms, and crime rates in major cities like Nairobi or Cape Town are often lower than some American cities like Chicago or Baltimore. Another myth is that Africa is just a place of poverty and struggle. Yes, poverty exists, just like in America, but what people don't see is that Africa is also home to a booming economies, billion-dollar tech hubs, and some of the fastest growing cities in the world. Lagos, Nigeria, for example, is home to Africa's largest economy. And Rwanda has transformed into one of the most business-friendly countries globally. Some people believe there's no reason to visit Africa beyond safari trips. But if you're African American, visiting Africa is deeper than just tourism. It's about reconnecting with your roots. Countries like Ghana, Tanzania, and Senegal have actively welcomed the African diaspora, even offering citizenship programs to those who want to return. Plus, imagine experiencing a place where you're not a minority, where your culture isn't just tolerated but celebrated. That feeling is priceless. Here's what the mainstream media doesn't tell you. Africa is one of the last frontiers of major wealth building. There are opportunities in real estate, agriculture, tech, and tourism that simply don't exist in the U.S. at this scale. Many African Americans are already moving to places like Ghana, Kenya, Tanzania, starting businesses, buying land, and living debt-free while enjoying a high quality of life. I know some of you might be thinking, okay, I'm interested, but isn't it expensive? The truth is, traveling to Africa can actually be more affordable than a trip to Europe. With budget airlines, Airbnb, local transportation, you can visit Africa without breaking the bank. Plus, once you arrive, many African countries have a much lower cost of living, making it possible to stay longer and experience more. Africa is not what they show you on TV. It is a continent of beauty, innovation, culture, and opportunity. Whether you visit for the history, the investment potential, or just to see it for yourself, I promise you, it will change your perspective forever. So don't let fear or misinformation hold you back. Start planning your trip and see for yourself why Africa is calling you. If this video changed the way you think about Africa, hit that like button. Subscribe for more content on travel, success, and financial empowerment, and drop a comment below. What African country would you like to visit first? Let's start the conversation.